Hey y'all, I'm back with another tip that's going to save you lots of time and frustration if you are a reseller or new reseller. So for those of you who have not seen my videos before, I'm a part-time reseller in Nashville, Tennessee, and I offer tips and tricks for people who are wanting to get into this business. Give me a follow if that appeals to you. But let's jump into denim. Denim is a big seller. Vintage jeans are a big seller, but there are a few things you can do on the front end when you're doing your listing that will save you so much time and energy. Most of you probably are using my number and letter system, and you are storing everything in little plastic bags. The last thing you want to do is have your item all stored and tucked neatly away and someone ask you for a measurement that you did not put in the description or ask you for the composition of the cotton. So let's talk about what's important. These are some vintage Wrangler jeans. You want to make sure on every photograph you have the full back of the jeans photographed and the full front. I like to do the back. Everything's kind of in a V like this, and then I flip them over so you can see both cheeks of the jeans. People like to see the tag, especially if they're vintage, because Wrangler also makes a leather one that goes here on the pocket, and so they want to see which version of the jeans they have. So take a picture of the front and back. Also, here are the measurements you need. You need to lay a measuring tape in the photograph across the waistband. You also need the rise. I get asked quite frequently about the thigh, which is from the crotch to the outer seam. Always the inseam, which is from the crotch down to the bottom hem. And then a lot of times people ask for what's the opening, because let's say these are vintage and it says boot cut. Those kind of terms aren't really cut and dry. So people really want to know what the measurement is. And you can incorporate the measuring tape laid on top of the jeans in several of the photographs you take, so you don't have to add all these extra photographs. The other thing you want to make sure that you do is put in your description if you know if the jeans are union made or made in the United States. A lot of times that's on the vintage jeans on the tag. That's very important to people who love vintage. Also, the composite of the jeans. If they are 100% cotton, put that in the title description. That's a moneymaker. But always in the description box, you want to put what the jeans are composed of. If it's 98% cotton and 2% elastane, write that down, because true denim lovers and vintage jean lovers and people who want to pay good money for jeans, they want to know how much stretch is going to be in it, if anything. And the more you do it, the more things you put in the description, the more time you'll save yourself on the back end. So follow me for more tips and tricks, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.